In the vibrant tapestry of Islamic tradition, the role of women has shimmered with complexity and beauty. Yet, even as the world evolves, many Muslim women seek guidance on the do's and don'ts of their faith. This guidance can be crucial for both their spiritual and worldly progress. Today, let's explore these do's and don'ts, backed by quotes from famous scholars and references from Islamic sources, to navigate our lives successfully in this world and secure our place in the hereafter. Do understand that the hijab is more than a piece of cloth. It is deeply imbued with spiritual significance. Do wear it to symbolize modesty, piety, and a commitment to faith. Don't view it merely as a cultural or fashion statement. Misunderstandings about hijab are pervasive. Don't adopt it solely as a fashion accessory. This approach distorts the hijab's role in fostering a personal connection with Allah. Do evaluate your wardrobe to realign with the hijab's true intent. Consider whether your style choices reflect modesty or societal beauty standards. Do make adjustments that honor the hijab's purpose, fostering a deeper spiritual fulfillment. Do seek inner peace and confidence through faith, not external validation. Don't prioritize human approval over divine satisfaction. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, faced similar challenges, yet he consistently prioritized divine satisfaction over human approval. Do turn to the Quran for guidance. As Imam al-Ghazali said, desires make slaves out of kings and patience makes kings out of slaves. Source: Ihya Ulum al-Din. Do, when faced with choices, ask yourself, does this please Allah? Don't let the fleeting opinions of others guide your actions. Ibn Taymiyyah once said, "What can my enemies do to me? My paradise and my garden are in my heart. Wherever I go, they are with me." Source: Al-Wabil al-Sayyib. Do identify areas in your life where you seek approval. Do gradually shift your focus towards actions that align with your faith and divine will. As Rumi said, let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love. It will not lead you astray. Source: The Essential Rumi. Do embrace this shift to please Allah and find inner peace and confidence. In today's digital world, do lower your gaze when consuming online content. Don't expose yourself to harmful content that can affect your spiritual well-being. Do avoid inappropriate media, whether images, videos, or text. Don't let media desensitize you to behavior that contradicts Islamic teachings. Do maintain purity of heart and mind in a challenging environment. Do critically assess your media consumption to protect your gaze. Don't hesitate to unfollow or block sources of negative content. Do replace negative content with educational or spiritually uplifting material. Do take a proactive approach to maintain purity in thought and deed. As Ibn al-Qayyim said, the eye is the mirror of the soul and the soul is the mirror of the eye. Source: Madarij al-Salikin. Imam al-Ghazali reminds us, guard your gaze, for it is the key to the heart. Source: Ihya Ulum al-Din. Do's and don'ts for a Muslim woman. Islam provides clear guidance on how to live a righteous life. Do value every moment as a gift from Allah. As Imam al-Ghazali said, the value of time is not known except by the wise. Source: Ihya Ulum al-Din. Don't squander time. The Quran warns us against wasting it, reminding us of the finite nature of our lives. Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah stated, time is life itself. Source: Al-Fawaid. Do engage in activities that enhance spirituality and benefit the community. As Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani advised, do not waste your time in idleness and heedlessness. Source: Al-Fath ar-Rabbani. Do create a schedule that includes time for prayer, reflection, and service. Don't procrastinate. Set realistic goals and deadlines. As Ibn Masood said, I have never regretted anything as much as I have regretted a day in which the sun set and my lifespan decreased, while my good deeds did not increase. Source: Al-Hilya. Do respect the value of time to align more closely with Islamic principles, leading to a more fulfilled life. Do embrace singlehood as a time for growth. As Rumi said, the wound is the place where the light enters you. Source: Rumi, The Essential Rumi. Don't let the absence of a partner distract you from personal and spiritual development. Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah reminds us, The more the servant loves his master, the more he will be free from the love of the creation. Source: Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyya, Madarij al-Salikin. Do seek righteousness and a good life as promised in the Quran. Whoever works righteousness, whether male or female, while he or she is a true believer, verily to him we will give a good life. Quran 16:97. Don't waste your time on unproductive activities. As Imam al-Ghazali said, knowledge without action is wastefulness, and action without knowledge is foolishness. Source: Imam al-Ghazali, The Revival of the Religious Sciences. Do invest in your education, volunteer, travel, and explore different aspects of your personality and capabilities. The best of people are those that bring most benefit to the rest of mankind. Source: Prophet Muhammad, Hadith. Don't limit yourself to traditional roles. By doing so, you prepare yourself not just for marriage, but for a life that's rich and meaningful on multiple levels. Understanding the do's and don'ts for a Muslim woman. Do embrace your faith and seek knowledge. As the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim. Source: Ibn Majah, Hadith 224. Don't let self-doubt erode your confidence. Ibn al-Qayyim stated, the more you know about the greatness and majesty of Allah, the more you will be able to appreciate your own worth. Source: Ibn al-Qayyim, Al-Fawaid. Do reflect on the stories of influential Muslim women like Khadija and Maryam. As Shaykh Ibn Taymiyyah noted, the best women of mankind are four: Maryam, Asiya, Khadija, and Fatima. Source: Ibn Taymiyyah, Majmu al-Fatawa. Don't underestimate the power of faith-driven action. Their lives exemplify strength, devotion, and the profound impact of faith. Do recite affirmations based on Quranic verses that reaffirm your value and purpose. As Imam al-Ghazali said, the purpose of the Quran is to lead mankind to the knowledge of God and to the realization of their own worth. Source: Al-Ghazali, Ihya Ulum al-Din. Do engage in community activities that reinforce your skills and contributions, bolstering your confidence and spiritual steadfastness. Conclusion: empowering Muslim women involves understanding both their rights and responsibilities. It's about embracing and living these principles daily. As Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyya said, knowledge enlivens the heart. Do wear the hijab with pride, manage your time wisely, and engage with your community. Imam al-Ghazali stated, the purpose of knowledge is to get closer to Allah. Do seek knowledge continuously and reflect on your personal journey with Allah. Don't let these lessons be forgotten. Live them daily, as they hold the power to transform not just individual lives, but the entire ummah. In conclusion, as we navigate through these challenges and lessons, remember the words of Rumi: the wound is the place where the light enters you. Do remain steadfast in your faith and proactive in your personal growth. Together, we can achieve success in this life and the hereafter. As the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the best among you are those who learn the Quran and teach it. Sahih Bukhari. Do not forget to click the button on like, subscribe, and share.